Yo, 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 Patreon bros, what's the dealio? Alright, man, so I just left the field. I hope you guys are doing this September challenge. You know what I mean? If you're new to the Patreon, make sure you check out the videos every single month. I just recently dropped the September challenge. And one of the things in that challenge is to do at least 4 approaches a day. Now, if that's new to you or if that seems extreme, check out the older challenges and you can work your way up. But it's September, so let's do it, bro. But while I was in the field today, I noticed something. I noticed something a little different, a little kind of unique that I wanted to address with you guys. Being too good at game, being too smooth at game, like just doing it, being in the halo so easily, it can kind of hurt you a little bit. Now, hold on, let me explain. Think about this, guys. I say it all the time, but I'll say it again. Most guys don't approach women anyway. So if you're a guy, you know how to approach women, you know how to talk to women, you know how to be quick on your feet when it comes to responses, you got good game. I'm not gonna say that it can make you sound robotic, but actually I am gonna say it kind of can make you sound robotic, especially if you're doing the same old approach. It's why I highly recommend you guys hop on my audio infield platform so that y'all can hear me do different approaches in different situations, talking to different women all the time. Because I'm telling y'all, like, you gotta swap it up. Of course, they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I kind of agree with that as well. But you gotta have that code switch to you. You gotta know how to swap it up when it comes to these approaches. What I've been doing lately is kind of having the I wouldn't say too much under the radar, but kind of the passive approach where I'm like, hey, I'm kind of shy. I don't really know how to do this without it being so awkward, but I just saw you and wanted to talk to you. Because the good thing about that is that if you start off kind of low, kind of on a chill side, but your actual personality is you being that guy, you being lit, really being easy to you, it's easier to bring that out. But if you come up super confident, faking, and just really in your bag, it can only go up so far. So and also when you do that, it takes pressure. It takes a lot more pressure off you and the woman. Because now she doesn't put you in the category of the super, super, super alpha guys who know how to approach women all the time and just got everything together when it comes to their approach. Now she puts you in the category of, oh, okay, he understands. He understands this is a little weird talking to a stranger in a grocery store with a mask on. He understands that this is a little subtle. And trust me, bros, I'm uploading on the audio infield platform like crazy. So if y'all want to hear real life, real in the field examples of this, click on the link below and join the Buy Me a Coffee so that y'all can get the true exclusive content of me being in field. I only post infields on there. So, it's just a thing that I thought about. And I'll be real, if you guys aren't taking action, if y'all aren't doing your approaches, if y'all not hitting the field, this may not make sense to you. This may not be relatable to some of you guys if you're not doing the September challenge, if you're not doing your workout, if you're not sticking to the gallon of water, if you're not eating anything after 8 p.m. Just check out the challenge, because it's a couple things. It's not just the approaches. If you're not doing your 4 approaches a day, if you never reach the halo, stuff that I've talked about in the Patreon before, some of this that I'm saying may not make any sense to y'all. But if you really start hitting the field, if you really start talking to multiple different women per day, beautiful women in different situations, women with their friends, if you really start building that true confidence when it comes to hitting the field, this is going to make a lot more sense to you. Because today I met this chick from Canada, and I go for her number, and she was like, dang, you that smooth, like this how you get girls? Like, she really called me on my bluff. But see, instead of me folding up and be like, oh no, I'm sorry, now I was like, yeah, well, I don't do this much. I just saw you and I didn't know any other way of saying this without it being awkward. So I just wanted to try to get to know you better. Like paraphrasing it, But yeah, man, just keep in mind you wanna keep this fun. Anything that you do over and over and over and over again, especially if you're doing it the same way, in a sense it can be a little boring. So try the quote unquote nervous approach, try the shy approach, try the super confident approach, try the alpha approach, try different approaches, bro. That's what makes the field fun. If you keep on saying the same thing, you're literally going to come off as a robot. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Can I get your number? It gets kind of boring that way, bro. So try different stuff. Like for example, and of course you guys can hear all this stuff live in real situations on the audio infield platform. But let's say a chick is at work. I tried something new today where I was like, I know you at work. I don't want to get you in trouble. I know there's cameras all around here, but I just wanted to see if I could get to know you better. Oh yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can take my number. You know what I mean? Just different ways instead of me just being like, what's up? Like not even acknowledging the fact that she's at work and just going for the number because I'm feeling super confident because I'm in the halo. Nah, bro, you ain't always got to do that. You got to know how to switch it up time to time. And you will start to see your results. Because if you're getting all these numbers but not getting any results, what's the point of that? Bragging rights just to tell the group chat, hey, I got 3 numbers today. Who cares? How many of them actually like you too? How many of them text you back? How many of them are you hanging out with? Because it's one thing to get a number, but it's another thing to get a woman to actually text you back. Then it's another thing for her to be willing to link up with you. You gotta reputation, like doing it over and over is gonna be your best bet, bro. So y'all make sure y'all check out that September challenge. Hold yourself accountable. I do the accountability check in the group chat every single day just to see, who's holding themselves accountable. At least 4 approaches a day, at least. Like me, I think I did probably like 8 or 9 today, and it's just today. I don't say, oh, that's 8, okay, so I ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow. No, at least 4 a day. Do as many as you possibly can or as you want to, because it's momentum. You'll start to feel good and you can try out different stuff. This is honestly why I don't tell y'all exactly what to say, because I want you to try out different things. If y'all want like some suggestions on what I say, check out the audio infield so that you can hear it. And I'm gonna actually, right after this video, I'm gonna upload another one on there. So y'all just stay tuned, man. But yeah, sometimes being too good in game can hurt your game, believe that or not. Because girls can tell you got that player vibe and you do this all the time. And then you may not even be willing to get to know the woman or have a true conversation with her because it's just another day in the ballpark for you. Actually, truly try to get to know these chicks. Try to catch their vibe when you're talking to them. And you'll start to get results that way because you actually are genuine. You're being a gentleman. You're remembering her name. You're having a conversation. You're not just doing this just for the September challenge, I just give y'all this for motivation to take action, but it's not just about that, bro. Alright? Skitty! I'm out, man. And remember, guys, if you do nothing, nothing will happen. So go ahead and take action now.